they make the bad guys the good guy. Like being a good guy is weak now, man. They make the bad guys good. Like if you watch an old like a TV show or like one of the like a superhero these days, man. Like they make the bad guy be the good guy, and you be like, man, who wants to be good?
Right.
Yeah, it's in the movies. We're rooting for the bad guy.
Completely.
The guy that's been killing everybody, robbing the banks, doing all types of lawlessness. We rooting for him.
Right.
See?
Want him to get away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let him. He can rob the banks. Federal Reserves is our enemy to me, man.
Oh yeah, no,
absolutely.
It's still righteousness to be had. You know what I'm saying? You can't just run in there and rob the joint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's stealing.
Well, yeah.
So,
even though they robbing us.
You're robbing the heck out of us, man.
So, but as you can see right there, how he comes as an angel of light, as something desirable
Good, yeah.
that makes people think like, oh, he must be good, which is what the pastors is doing. Exactly, what the pastors is doing. Get Matthew 4. You know where I'm going.
You even know how to get to him?
Well, jump down to one of you know.
Is you right? Matthew 4 right here? Yeah, Matthew 4, what?
I'll pick it up at verse 4 and verse 3. Let me know when you're ready.
The tempter?
Yeah. Matthew chapter 4 and verse 3. And when the tempter came to him, he said, if you be the Son of the Most High, command that these stones be made bread.
Command that these stones be made bread. Now, if he obey him, he'll be playing into Satan's game. But he ain't going to obey him. Go ahead.
But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone.
And he hit him with scripture. Watch this. Notice everything instead of his own words, he hit me with something from the old covenant, not his own words. Go ahead.
But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of the Most High.
See? Go ahead.
Then the devil takes him up into the holy city, and sets him on a pinnacle of the temple, and says unto him, if you be the Son of the Most High, cast yourself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge over you, and in their hands they shall bear you up, lest at any time you dash your foot against a stone.
Now right here, the devil flipped it. He tried to use scripture, but he trying to twist it and pervert it. Read on.
Verse 7. The Messiah said unto him, it is written again, you shall not tempt the Most High your God.
Right back to the script. Keep going.
Again, the devil takes him up into an exceeding high mountain.
Very, very high mountain. Read.
And showed him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them.
Showed him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. Guess who else he did that to? He did that to all your celebrities, all your politicians, all of these people that's on TV, the famous people. He did the same thing to them, but they fell for it. Read on.
And saith unto him, all these things will I give you, if you will fall down and worship me.
And do what?
And worship me.
And worship me. Remember, the Most High wants your worship, and Satan wants your worship. So he come and he offer you all of these fine riches that everybody grew up wanting. He offer these things to you. Guess what? Most of our people eat it up. But what he do?
Followers too, because people like the rich man is loved, but the poor man is hated by everybody. So you see somebody the richest 9 times out of 10, you gotta want to follow them if you don't have your own insight, your own intellect.
Right.
I ain't never really been a person that cared about that kind of stuff, man. So that don't really faze me. Oh, because they got food, clothing, and shelter, man. I'm happy. And the man upstairs, and I'm starting to meet him now. So I'm really. Like, if somebody said anything almost like right now, they really need it, I can just part with it because I'm understanding that it's a spiritual life afterwards. You ain't taking none of this with you when you gone.
Right.
So, who cares, man, really? Just as long as the only thing going to take with you when you gone is that spirit, man. And you better hope it go in the right place.
Right. Finish that out. We're going to show you what they should have done.
Then said the Messiah unto him, Get you hence, Satan.
Hold on, I just lost my space, man.
Verse 10.
Verse 10. Okay, Jesus said to him.
Then said the Messiah unto him, Get you hence, Satan, for it is written, You shall worship the Most High your God, and him only shall you serve.
This is what all of them should have said instead of taking the money.
Exactly.
This is what they all should have. He gave you the example of what to do. When he come to you with this garbage and try to get you to sell your soul, to get you to take that 501c3, this is what you should have said. Get this. I worship the Most High and the Most High alone, only.
Should have told that brother, get him a nice jacket with them zippers on and beat it.
You know what's
Like
Exactly.
Michael Jackson said.
And then, because on the money, they put in God we trust on the same token.
Exactly, because that's their God. You know,
You know
what I'm
what?
saying?
That's true.
That's
you know what?
their
and
God.
God we trust, they put that right on the money, man.
Right.
Get Acts 17,
Man.
24.
I listen to the New Testament, I know that.
Right after the book of John.
Acts 17 and start at 23, matter of fact.
Right phone. Thessalonica.
You ready?
Ready?
The book of Acts, chapter 17 and verse 23. For as I passed by and beheld your devotions, I found an altar with this inscription, To the unknown God.
To the unknown who?
To the unknown God.
To the unknown God. Go ahead.
Whom therefore you worship ignorantly.
Who do what?
Whom you worship ignorantly.
Whom you worship ignorantly.
You don't know. I mean, you worship
Exactly.
him and you don't even. I mean, you worship him the wrong way.
You don't even know that you're doing it.
Yeah, you don't even
You-
know it. Yeah,
Exactly. You worshiping him
You don't
because
even-
he
you-
deceives.
That's jacked up because you didn't take the time to seek him. If you take the time to seek him, you're gonna find the truth. But
Exactly.
you just say, I mean, to people, because what I used to say, people say, I believe in God, but to know God and to believe him is two different things, man. You gotta
Absolutely.
really, you gotta dig, man. This is a big book. You just can't, believe in what somebody tell you.
Finish that out.
Yeah.
Okay. Him declare I unto you, the Most High that made the world and all things therein.
We lost right now. Hold on, something happened.
Verse 24.
The God who made the world.
The Most High that made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is the Lord of the heaven and earth, dwells not in temples made with hands.
So he's not in churches. He's not in any building. He resides within you. This is why we're not supposed to defile our bodies, our temple. Read on.
Neither is worship with men's hands.
Neither is worship with men's hands. So next time you see them praying hands, them quote unquote praying hands,
Right.
this is what this is talking about. So, because that ain't his hands.
Exactly.
Yeah, finish that out.
As though he needed anything, seeing he gives to all life and breath and all things.
So he's the author of it all. So he don't need your hands. He don't need these fake hands that everybody got on them, and in all of the fans in the churches, all that stuff, them hands on,
Reside in you.
Exactly. But he's definitely letting you know most of our people is ignorantly worshiping Satan, even though they have a desire and they wholeheartedly believe that they really following the Most High, but they being tricked, they've been deceived.
Let's get another one. Let's go to 2 Corinthians chapter 4 real quick.
So 6.
Chapter 4. 2 Corinthians 4.
Treasures in jars of clay.
You got 2 Corinthians chapter 4? I'm going to pick it up at verse... I'm going to pick it up at the first verse. Therefore, seeing we have this ministry, as we have received mercy, we faint not, but have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty, not walking in craftiness, nor handling the word of the Most High deceitfully.
So we got a whole bunch of false prophets breaking this right here. Handling the Most High's word deceitfully.
So
Go ahead.
Like a church that we go to, and he teach tricking everybody, and like you got a pink Cadillac, basically. Man,
Right, give me them tithes. You don't have to keep the law, but give me the tithes.
Yeah,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the worst right there, man.
Right,
That's
exactly.
the worst.
That's handling this word deceitfully. Go ahead.
But by manifestation of the truth, commending ourselves to every man's conscience in the sight of the Most High. But if our good news be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
That are what?
That are lost.
It is hid to them that are lost. Go ahead.
In whom the God of this world has blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious good news of the Messiah, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them.
So Satan them blinded them through his craftiness, through them people that he done set up to look like light, them same people in the $1,000 gators
This
and
will
a
make it even
three-piece suit. That, you know what I'm saying? Because off the rip,
You're on your way.
we will
Scoot
think
over, man, and stop messing
the
with
way
the guy
that
like
we've been trained, we will think that this guy is more blessed.
Because
Then-
you see physical things.
Exactly. That's exactly it.
Man. That's kind of almost, that's the poor teachings from a person's parents, though, man, because the man don't make, the riches don't make the man, man. What come out of his mouth, man, and what I never really been a clamorous person when it came to things like that, man. Just to,
Yes.
because if you're just smart enough, you know you ain't taking nothing with you when you die. Who cares about it's only materialistic stuff, huh? That wasn't hard for me to really believe. I mean, you could be like, dang, you know, it's nice to have good things. Don't get me wrong, man.
Yeah, it's nothing
You know,
wrong
there's
with
nothing
that.
wrong with having good things, but if it's gonna cost you like your dignity or not just dignity, just to me, just your spirituality, man, it's not worth it.
See, but we've been taught completely backwards. We've been taught that only way that we can get women in the society
Yup.
is
Rams.
if we have these things.
Bank fold, bill fold,
Right.
man, you know, but that's how you get the wrong woman. Because if you don't have that, that's why I love this woman right here. This woman messed with me when I was on my knuckles, man.
And
That's why I
how you
kept
know
her.
You got
Yes,
it.
because of
You
my
got a
knuckles.
good possession
I was
there.
like, I was like, you know what?
Exactly.
No matter how pissed off I get, I know that I didn't get her when I had the finer things in life.
Right.
And I was with her when and I'm still on my knuckles, but it was 10 times worse than this, and she's still by my side.
And y'all together.
And
you're
we together
happy.
now, and we happy. We ain't got much,
Exactly.
but we got each other.
Exactly.
Exactly,
And
that's what
all
it's
that
about.
Matters.
Yeah. We've
Exactly.
been together for so long. I think we didn't got off and the wind made blue pages to Hebrews. Let me see the record. Hold on, it says something. The Sabbath rest for people of. Okay. I don't know where we were at. That's what I tell all my people. It's like she came to me when I had nothing.
That's
So,
a blessing.
She didn't
That's
have
how you
nothing to
know.
look at.
That's
She
how
wanted
you
me.
know you've been
I knew
with a
she
woman.
wanted me. That's why I messed with her, man. 'Cause
Exactly.
she wanted me, not what I had, because I didn't have nothing.
Right. She liked
She
you
had
for
me
you.
for who I was and barely knew me.
Now that's the truth right there. Because most in the way that we've been taught, the society has deceived us into doing. The guy's doing everything. He's risking his life. He's risking his freedom to do what he know these people want to lock him up for. He knows this. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't do it, I get no play. So I'm willing to risk my life. I'm willing to risk my freedom to do this
soul.
thing exactly
Life, my soul, man.
to get this. You know what I'm saying? It's completely backwards.
That's why it's good to almost have nothing, almost, man, to a certain
It's
extent.
an absolute blessing. You know
Because
what I'm saying?
you get to filter all the BS. Man.
Exactly. It's good.
You see who your real friends are.
Exactly.
See who those who really care about you.